Standing alone in the station at night, looking up past the stars taking flight. They said I couldn't change anything at all, but something inside keeps making the call. Through static and silence, a voice breaks through, gathering others who feel it too. When pressure builds high and hope runs low, we find our way, we put on the show. Not all that glitters needs credits to shine. Together we rise, crossing the line, breaking the rules they wrote in stone, building a family all our own. Signals getting stronger day after day, more voices joining, finding their way. They try to track us, but we slip away. Under the radar, we choose to stay. Each transmission brings another aboard. Every connection, it's all reward. Some call it madness, we call it right. Taking our stand in the dead of night. Not all that glitters needs credits to shine. Together we rise, crossing the line, breaking the rules they wrote in stone, building a family all our own. They never saw us coming, because they never thought to look in the places where hope grows wild, in the hearts that they forsook. Not all that glitters needs credits to shine. As long together we rise, crossing the line. Get on us there in the rules they wrote in stone. Breaking free, building a family all our
Welcome to the rebellion.
Hello, everybody, and Merry Christmas Eve. It's great to see you all tonight, and welcome to the Rebellion. Hopefully, you're all doing great tonight, and you're staying warm, driving safely if you are out and about, and just having a merry old time. Hey, Noble, how's it going? How's it going? I figure I have a little bit of time to kill. I gotta go pick my kids up about 7:30. So I would just hop on and do some Conquest for a bit. Merry Christmas, Bodhi. It's great to see you. Also, tomorrow I will be going live at some point. My kids get picked up by their dad at about 2 o'clock. So I will be free after then, so look to do a bit more Conquest tomorrow. Probably after dinner. Trying to run TB over Christmas? Oh boy. That's a mess. Thankfully, I'm not the territory battle officer anymore. I was in when I was in Sigma Alliance. Put this over here. All right, so I've done a little bit more today just because I wanted to try to get through this. Again, I'm not seriously concerned about datacrons this time around, so I'm not rushing to try to get to Sector 4, because since they did a lot with the datacrons, at this point, I'm just kind of getting them to get them. I'm pretty well set with them, and I have a lot of the lengthy text ones, so I have all the focus datacrons done. This set's pretty well good for me. So I'm just trying to red crate, and that's about it. It's a really relaxed Conquest. All your missions are done for this phase. I didn't do my missions yet because I'm waiting for the ops to be done. But I did do a bit. I'm anxious. I get to try the Wookiee mission with Tarful for the first time. I don't know what the right team to use there is. I gotta look that up and do some checking on mods and everything. 22, that's pretty good. Yeah, I got my 4, 8 plus the focus datacrons. I'm still gonna work on them just so I have more like attacker and everything, but they're not really needed. So again, we're close to the clone troopers. Powerful Clone Wars, Zalbar, Chupio, and Chewie. Okay. I do have them all ready to go. I do have the Relic 9 Clone Wars Chewie. Zalbar's at 7, Tarful's at 7. And then my Chupio and Chewie. We do gotta get more blind. We gotta do some more disarm, and we do gotta do some more with middle ability first. Okay. And obviously you want Tarful lead. Start of the second part. Okay, let's try to get a little bit more with Smee in here. We gotta have 10 wins with him. Encounter, not battle. Maybe I'll give that a go before I go off stream. Alright, there's one Smee win. Take out the shamans first. One down. They'll just die off. It's okay. Alright, this should take care of Chirpa. See if we get Wicked out. Not like punching the hell out of an Ewok. The infinite Sabine hits. Hey, Daniel Neighbor, welcome on. Merry Christmas Eve to you too. Is it an hour? Wow, so you're from Australia? Or no, it'd be about Europe. Happy Christmas to you. Here it's about 6 o'clock EST. I'd have to ask Aussie Mike. I want to say that sounds about right, though. All right, let's see what we can do here with the clone troopers. $11 hours ahead. That sounds probably like it's about right. It's about 9:30 a.m. in Australia. All right, what do we got here? Enchanted Insistence. I think I already have Leaders of Solve Green. Yep, we're good. I'm just gonna grab that Enchanted Assistance. Only Savage Oppress. I like to just knock the single ones out. So we got Deathmark on. We're almost through it. Alright, there's another boss down. Let's see, this one is Chief Chirpa, Palpatine, Royal Guard, Sunfat Khan. See if I could remember that. And then Royal Guard. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, my memory's great. So I bought the Things Baby Yoda Eyes. I thought that was the right one. The only money I've spent so far on this since the huge update was for the 2 passes. I have the episode pass and I have the Conquest pass. By the way, it's great to see you on Baby Yoda Eyes. Hopefully you're having a Merry Christmas Eve. Hey, Dragon Mike, welcome aboard. If you're liking what you're seeing, please, if you're on YouTube, hit a like, hit the subscribe button. If you're ever on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you want to hit the subscribe button over there too, I would greatly appreciate that. Just finished prepping the prime rib for tomorrow. Oh, that sounds good. For snacks, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm getting Chinese. Chinese just sounds good, and it'll just be me here, so why not? Alright, I feel like I want to get here to do the Jabba mission. Probably should have went Marin first. I mean, it pretty much is here too. If it's just me, I don't want to make turkey for just me. The armor shred there. Take you down. Am I really gonna lose this one? Well, we might as well get as many blinds as we can out of it. Okay, I think we want to eat Marin first. Oh, she's got the She can't be. Damn it, I forgot about that. All right, we'll just put it on auto, see if we can get Doc out. All right, I'm done with that. So my kids will be with their dad at 2 o'clock tomorrow. He and I split the holidays. So I have them Christmas morning, and then he gets them at about 2 o'clock. And all of my family is out of town, like visiting with other family. Like my dad will be with his girlfriend's family, so get a quiet night in. Hey Darth Brent, how's it going? Merry Christmas Eve. Alright, now this is where we're gonna get the Jabba blinds done. So we're gonna go Jabba, Watt, and Yoda. Merry Christmas Eve to you too. Hopefully you're having a good Christmas so far. Hey, Grogu's Revenge. Great to see you. I prefer to be alone on Life Day. That way I can be miserable in peace instead of miserable in chaos. I mean, it's no fun being miserable, but put the health on Yoda and auto basic. Just let it go. This is gonna get us the blind feat. We just want him to use use his basic as much as possible. Even if we lose, it's whatever. We just gotta let it run its course. This should time out. And again, if you haven't already, if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 250 subscribers. That's halfway to our goal of 500, which is where we could actually raid out to people over on YouTube. That's my big goal, so that way we could redirect people when I do go offline. Also, if you're on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you are interested in subscribing, I am looking to figure out what to do for subscribers. I want to come up with special incentives, and I don't know what you guys are interested in, because I could follow the whole Nooch thing and do like private streams and everything, or I could do like maybe, because I don't really do roster reviews, maybe I could do member roster reviews. that would kind of give the incentive of actually, you know, getting members, because I don't have many. What are you guys interested in? If you guys could let me know, try to get something in for you guys. I know it's gonna take a while on YouTube to get to that membership part, but over on Twitch we have it already, so I kind of want to roll something out. There are 270 of those droids. Do some just chatting streams? I could do that. Maybe do like a members just chatting stream. Alright, so yeah, we could definitely do that. Starting now, we could say if you're a member or a subscriber over on Twitch right now, you can get a monthly review. And then I could start it up to start after January. But I can keep track of who I've done and make you do challenges with team they pick. You could do that too. I like that one. Make it interactive. But that's what I really want, is I'm trying to get more people into the stream. So if I could get more interaction and everything, that's my goal for the channel. I want to be here to entertain you guys. What do we got? We got a Leader's Resolve, Zealous Ambition. Well, I've already got Leader's Resolve, but whatever. Chat picks counters in Grand Arena. We could do that as a special one. I don't want to hurt my crystal flow. And I want to stay in Kyber 2. So as long as I don't fall out of Kyber 2, I really don't care. I have to stay in Kyber 2. Or picks your next farm. I like that one, but it's kind of obvious. I mean, unless you just want to like relic people. Here's my farms. The only person I really can do is Maul. Everything else is done. Unless you want me to break out the baby account, and then the baby account has a lot more stuff that I can do with it. I don't really play that anymore. Hey, Mercy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Rebellions are built on hope.
So if you want, I could try to redo the baby account. I don't do a whole lot with it. Just because I have the big account and that takes up a lot of my time. Hey, No Mercy. Hello there. Welcome in. Merry Christmas Eve to you. Hopefully you are doing well. But we have a lot that we can do on the baby account. We don't have GLs over there. Like, I'm missing. I don't have C. I don't have Kenobi. I don't have Ahsoka or Hondo. I have Rey. I have Kylo, Luke, Leia, and Jabba. Invader. When I checked, I just unlocked Bo-Katan. So we still have... Yeah, over here I have everything. The baby account is where I need to do a little work on. I don't have Levy over there. I don't have Profundity. I don't really put money into that anymore. So a lot of it is lacking over there. Let me switch over really quick and I can show you the baby account. Well, that's why I kind of stopped doing it, because I'm a teacher, so I'm always busy during the week, and it's just hard for me to jump on and do it all the time. All right, so this is my original account. This is my baby account. I switched over to my new bigger account, so you'll see why. So this is my baby. As you could see, I've logged on. It's the 25th tomorrow, and this is 6 days. Let's go ahead and deploy. Actually, we'll do this one. Finish. What can I do? Juhani. I don't think I could get her to Relic 6. See if we can get her up to Relic 6. Area units on here are like non-existent. On my main, I'm sitting about 28 for them. Alright, so there is that. That'll get us that. Rockright, if you're watching, I just did something for the guild. Alright, let's see if we could tackle this. This guild doesn't hit this quest, but I like to try to do it anyway. So you always, at least what works for me is you always start with defense. And you want to switch between them because he gets 10 stacks of impetuous for every time you switch. If I do defense again, he only gets 5. So I do defense, defense, and then that gets me my insta kill, and then I try to keep that good balance. Get the armor shreds. Defense. Now you'll see I got my 30 stacks of impetuous. Throw out the insta. And that drops me down to 25. So here I'm just gonna keep on defense. Actually, I'm gonna throw offense. Get the extra armor shred. Kill. I probably should have went back to defense there, but I like to stay defense because if I realize that if you do defense last in the first phase and then you do defense here to start, he starts in his defenses phase, so you only get the 5. Now we could throw defense. Oh wait, no, that was the other way around. Alright, we're gonna go offense. Alright, let's see if we get the insta-kill quick here. And done. Let's go ahead and deploy. I gotta do the raid too. We'll just finish it off here. Alright, so on this account, you'll see that we have Mace, Jar Jar, the 2 Profundity and Levy, Valen Skull. We have all those. And then we have 4 GLs that we could do. So if I let you guys choose farming paths, it would have to be on this account. Just because there's a lot more available here than on the other account. Oh no, I dropped it. Wait, did I actually go up? No, I dropped again. Eh. let's go back over to the big account now. If we got time after some more conquests, we could come back and do this. And then I could do like the raid over here. I think what I want to do actually is I will let tier 3 subscribers pick a farm, so that way it gives me the motivation to actually use the account, and we'll make it yeah, Spider Mall's the only one that I could do for the big account. I think I'm gonna make the baby account something that I will make available because it's here, but it's gonna have to be a higher tier because I don't really do it, so it's gotta be a benefit to get on and do it. All right, so we'll go back over to the big account. Yeah, so the big account is just Spider Mall, unfortunately. Especially after everything they just did, the fact that I'm not going to be able to get that for like a year after it comes out. We're sitting at 28, 29, 31 for these. Alright, so back over to some Conquest. What do we have in here? We have 300 damage over time. That's Clone Troopers, Invader. Yeah, exactly. We don't know that either. I'm more focused on the Stranger and getting him up and running than these guys. But if they do R8, R9 requirements, or even worse, R10, yeah, I don't think that's gonna go over. I don't see them doing something that bad. CG's already had a tough time with this update and everything, and the feedback that they've gotten from this is not good. So I don't see them going R9, R10. I could see R7 or R5 like Jar Jar, or probably R7 like Bo-Katan. That would be my guess. I would hope they don't do 9 or 10. Everybody's already pissed enough with them. Let's see. No tanks. I don't care about the no tanks. We do Quiggle. Throw some pirates out here. Quiggled, and we'll do Hondo. All yours are level 80 right now. That's a lot of money spent. Alright, we'll arrest you. Alright. He's got his 13 stacks, so we're good to get Kenobi now. Yoda. Get the cone head. Pretty crazy that you got yours all at level 80. For science, yeah, that's just out of curiosity. You don't have to tell me. How much did you spend? Just out of curiosity, I've heard how much Logan spent, and it's an awful lot. Throw out that. Look back, but it relatively cheaper the deeper we go. Really, it's... I figure it'd be the opposite. I figure it'd be the complete opposite. The more you spend, they just want you to keep spending. Right now you're hoarding so much materials, I barely have to spend on the level, but I just spend on the stars. You know, if you listen to Club 38, I do tell everybody that it takes a while to figure out exactly how much this is all going to be impacted. So it's interesting that you say that, because it kind of... A lot of the outburst was when Luke came out and how much money was spent there. And the fact that, yeah, I guess it's a lot of money up front, but if after that you're just spending to get the shards, that's not... And CG, don't listen to me on this. That's not terrible, if that's the case. Up front, it was... What did he say? He paid double what he normally paid, and it was 5-star, 6-star. Take you out, throw the bomb. Hey Vader Slaps, how are you doing? Merry Christmas Eve to you. Hopefully you are doing well tonight. Buying all the material up front was absurd. Yeah, it's... I know up front it was a lot. It was a lot of money up front. Alright, so I'm gonna go until we get 400. Until we get to the 400 refreshes. And then I'll switch over and do raid on the baby. You gotta get Finn out. Stamina really affects this team. Stamina really affects that team. Idea how much hoarding I've done because of the rewards, the items that take your unit from 46 to 70, you have 37,000. Wow. That's a lot. Hey, Daniel Connolly, welcome, welcome. He says, hi everyone and Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day here in New Zealand. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Daniel. Hopefully you are having a terrific holiday. $56 to $70. Alright, what do we got? We got Premonition again, solid intel, heal over time. At least we got the purple Premonition back that we skipped over yesterday. This is crazy that we've seen 2 of these. Yesterday it was right. I don't think I'll be able to see it here. But we had another one, purple pop up there. If you're gonna spend any money, Vader is the one to do it. I've thought about it. I'm not happy with the updates they've done. So I'm just not spending much. Outside of my normal, like, outside of my normal passes, I'm not really doing it. We gotta get back over here to Watt. This was scuffed. Hey Shadow, how are you doing? Great to see you. Hopefully you're having a Merry Christmas Eve. Alright, fine. We'll take you out and then go over here. You're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I gotta leave here in about 45 minutes to go pick up my kids. I'm not gonna do much tomorrow for either. I'm going to be streaming at some point, so I will be doing that. Ooh, got 60 evasions. So I will be probably one of the only few streamers on Christmas Day streaming. So I'm gonna do some more Conquest and just hang around. Last night, great. I had a lot of fun with that. Big Boat was it's really cool to watch. Did you watch on YouTube or Twitch? Because I know you got a Twitch. YouTube. Hey, that's good though. Okay, I know I did stream it last night on YouTube as well, because when I stream it, YouTube just starts with Twitch, so I can't just do Twitch. Got the elbow coughs in there. Ads are going to be 1 minute away over on Twitch. I did decrease the time for ads over there, so it's every hour, and it's the least that I could do. So yeah, so next week, what my plan is this is for anybody. I'm looking to do a community episode. If you're in our Discord, again, it's if you go to the link down below in our link tree, there is my Discord link in there, my Twitch, Kate's Twitch, my YouTube, the PayPal. So if you want to donate money, it all goes back to the channel. So if you ever want, I'm looking to get custom layouts and stuff for Club 38, and Moonborn designed all this. He did the new outro. He did the new, like, this layout in the transition. So I want to see if he will do that for Club 38. So when I do Club 38, I could change it all to have that, and then it'll have its own special thing for Kate and I. Yeah, Moonborn is amazing. But in order to do that, I gotta come up with the money for it. So if anybody wants to donate, that's my initial plan with it right now, is to get it over to Moonborn to get the extra stuff. And also any extra, I want to buy like new microphones and stuff. Anything to put back into the stream. That's what I want. I want you guys to just be entertained. So having that ability to do that is my goal. It's a lot easier on Twitch, where I could actually get at members and everything. YouTube's a little, with only the 200 members, I can't do a whole lot on YouTube like I can Twitch. So it's gonna take a minute over there, but I have big plans coming up. Also, if you're on Twitch and you missed a little bit ago, I did come out with a members or a Twitch subscriber thing. If you're a subscriber, I will do a monthly roster review. Subscribers only for now. Once I get more people, I might change that, but for now I'm just gonna keep it a subscriber only thing and a member on YouTube for when I get there. So if you are over on Twitch and you are a subscriber, you will get a monthly roster review. So that's something to look forward to as a subscriber. Also, I'm looking to, if you are in the Kyber Club, or Conja Club, if you're in my Conja Club, which is my tier 3, I will let you guide my farms and stuff on the baby account. I don't use it, so I want to save that for the higher tiers, because I don't use it very much. So if I'm gonna get on and do it, I gotta have it enticing to actually get on and do it for myself, or I'm gonna lose like the want and drive to do it. You watched the Guild Receptionist anime? Hey, I love the anime. For those of you that don't know, I'm a big anime fan. And Shadow's talking about maybe a Guild Receptionist, but I will solo any boss to clock out on time. It is a really, really good one. Jade is amazing. If you enjoy anime, I recommend that one. It's probably one of my favorites, along with most recently I found the Silent Witch, Secrets of the Silent Witch. And if anybody watched me roleplay as Galadriel in the Reality Skewed Gamers D&D session, I got her shyness and everything from the Secrets of the Silent Witch. Like, she was my inspiration to come up with that wizard. So that's kind of where that one all came from, was Secrets of the Silent Witch. Was another one of my all-time favorites. Also, I'm a big sailor. This is my new house. I have a lot of work to do to it still, but this is why I can actually stream now, because I actually have stable internet. I gotta get a shelf back there. I have Sailor Moon plushies behind, like, over there right now. I gotta get Sailor Moon up. I gotta get my Twilight up, my Star Wars helmets and all that. It's gonna look really good in here. Plus, I gotta get some shelving up here. whole main crew was great. Yeah, Lo was awesome. Alina was gonna spoil more, but the ending was handled really well as well. And the PTSD of working fast food definitely hit. I haven't worked fast food in ages. I used to work at Dunkin' too, so it was ridiculous. That was like my job right out of high school, as I worked at Dunkin'. But we hit the 400 refreshes, so I'm going to switch over to the baby account and we could do some raid. Major difference here, I'm getting 13 million. And this is Mighty Chlorians. MC3. I'm in with my co-host Kate. And she's awesome. Make sure you give her a follow too, Kate Gaming. Again, she's in the link tree. You could follow her Twitch. Alright, but over to the baby. Yeah, so what it is that she is in a world where spells need to be spoken. Like, you need to actually use incantation to use spells. She suffers from like severe anxiety, so she has an issue talking. And because of that, she learned to cast spells without actually speaking. It's very entertaining, especially I also recommend watching it in Japanese over English, and you have to read the subtitles, but the actual like emotions and everything in Japanese is just pops it all off. Yeah, I prefer. There's certain animes that I prefer in sub, and then there's certain ones that I prefer in English. Thank you, Jedi Master Scott, for the follow. I appreciate that.
Rebellions are built on hope.
So again, if you go up to the Kanji Club, I will do more with this account for my Kanji Club members. I will let you guys guide my farms, because I need Jar Jar. I have a couple farms that I could still do. I got some GLs I could grab. Some stuff that still needs to be done. Like, he's close. My Anakin's at 3, so it's just some relic materials on him. Thrawn is like at 0. So it's close to a lot. Trying to catch up on some shows. Came out this year. Yeah, it really is a good show. I definitely enjoyed that one. So let's knock out some of this raid. I only do 1 million in here because, as you can see, like, I don't have the teams to really do much here. Yeah, definitely do raid before tomorrow because, you know, the holidays. One down. Two down. To watch Hero X when I get the chance. Okay, I will add that to my list. All right, Hero X. To be Hero X. That one. Okay, cool. It's added to my list. Let's throw that down. Let's get rid of that offense. I like... So my taste in anime is... I really like romance ones. But I watch anything. Like, I really enjoyed Solo Leveling a lot. I grew up on Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon. Let's take you out. Which one, Daniel? Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! is pretty good. I liked original Yu-Gi-Oh! Way back before. Jinwoo was awesome. I really love Jinwoo. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Was awesome way back in like the original. Also Pokemon. I really enjoyed Pokemon growing up. I watched through the Johto League. After Johto, it just got dumb. Kung Fu Panda, okay. rescue. That's what I wanted to do when I hit R. I like to put bleeding on everybody. I'll get over here. Kaguya, Love is War, the Rascal series. I have a lot that I enjoyed. Rent a Girlfriend was actually a really good one. I really enjoyed Fruits Basket. I also took inspiration from that for a D&D character. She was a were-tiger, and it made some really fun RPs. Like, you would have to fall and be like, okay, roll an athletics check to see if somebody lands on you and turns you into a tiger. Really, I enjoyed it. Also, I really loved what was it? Sword Art Online. The first 2 seasons, because I played Final Fantasy 14. I played that for many years. So getting to see pretty much a romance Final Fantasy 14 was amazing. But yeah, Rent a Girlfriend is pretty cringy. I don't know why I enjoy it so much, but I do. I actually have a lot of the manga. Yeah, it really is. I have a lot of the manga, and the manga's okay. Sorry, this one could go wrong pretty quickly. Got advantage. He's about to go there. Get the defense up. Friend or girlfriend, I can understand. Turn away, I've only seen one season. Yeah, so Sword Art Online can be... I know a lot of people hated it. Season 2 was not that great. 4 was really good when he actually started to play like in like a shooter video game, which was different, but it was pretty good. I watched a lot of cringeworthy animes. Even ones, a lot of times that I'll watch it and I'll be like, what am I watching? Like Dan to Dan. I know a lot of people enjoyed it. I watched it. It's good. But there have been points where back when I was with my ex, I would look at him and I'd be like, what the hell is this? Yeah, that was, the fairy arc was 2. Yeah, it was 2. And then it went into the gunner, which was awesome. I really did enjoy the gun one. Hey, it's Go Player Zero. It's great to see you. Merry Christmas. Hopefully you're doing well. Wait, what is going on? What is this team? That should not be there. That should be Keller and Beck. He's still in there. Oh, no. Beck is right there. Cool. Yeah, the gun arc was good. That one I really did enjoy. Let's see. Also... the assassin one that just came out was pretty good. I maybe stronger than... the assassin is stronger than the hero. I did enjoy that one. I really gotta put some more relics and everything into these guys. Gotcha, good. So, how is that? I started to watch it. I've watched like one episode on it, and it hasn't really caught my attention yet. And I usually give an anime like 2 or 3 episodes before I just drop it. May I ask for one final thing? I really enjoyed that one. A Wild Last Boss appeared. I watched that one. That one is interesting. I didn't watch the Anki one. Yeah, Wild Blast Boss though, it's good. It's just got this weird premise to it. Alright, raid is done. What's that error recovery pack? Oh, we have light speed tokens we could use. I wish I had a Conjure Club, somebody actually in the Conjure Club. There's a lot here that I could use it on. All right, I'm gonna throw this out here. If I will save this, it's good until the June 11th. I'm gonna save this one. If anybody joins the Conjure Club, you will get to choose where this goes. That will be one of the special things, is that y'all get to pick where the lightspeed tokens go. So that will be a perk. Looking at this right now, I would say I would throw it on Savage. Make use of that Omicron, and that would make him Relic along with the Sith team. Also using it somewhere like Shin or something would save me a lot of farming. Shin would save me a lot of farming and a lot of... And then that would push me down the Balin path. Because I would need to hit her, Morgan. We have... right there, we have Merrick at Relic 1. So right now I'm working on getting Third Sister. Well, Third Sister's at Relics. I gotta do some work on her still. Alcestis is good to go now. I can take him off. Oh, I just gotta get her Omicron, her last Omi. But she was the last one I unlocked and got up. So I'm pretty happy I got her team now. You're missing a Zeta. Where did that go? Oh, that's one of Luke's. Alright, I gotta get another offensive for that. Inquisitors need a lot of work. Not a lot of work. Grand Inquisitor needs to come up. I gotta get his Zetas and Omicrons and stuff on. I gotta get the mods here. I gotta take them up to 7. This is all stuff that... Why does that look weird? What is with that number? Why did they change that? Why did they change that? Oh, it's the Lightspeed token. Okay. So that means that that weird, like, hexagon just means that there's a Lightspeed token that you could use it on. Interesting. Yeah, I never seen it before either. So if you ever see, like, the hexagon, that just means Lightspeed token is available to use it. That's interesting. Because I'm used to this, like, the circle here. I'm used to that. Hey, I found something new. It's something tiny, but I think that's pretty cool. I never realized that before. Thank you, baby account, for showing us that. That's cool. All right, but I do have to go. It's 7:23. I have to get ready to go get my kids. So I will be back tomorrow after they leave. Whether I get on as soon as they leave or after dinner, I don't know which I'm gonna do. I might get on until dinner and then go out to the dinner and then come back. I don't know. I gotta figure that out still. But I will be on tomorrow, so look forward to a Christmas stream. I'm wishing you all a very, very Merry Christmas. Stay safe, stay warm. If you're drinking, don't drive. Stay safe, and I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. And then, as always, remember that rebellions are built on hope.